Things are happening here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello!
At Universal Studios, Florida. Let's go see what's happening. I'm recording this on April 16th, the last day of Mardi Gras. It's finally gotten here. The right side of the entrance gates are closed because, as you can see, they are building a new structure there. They just put the roof on the other day. And there is the back side of the same structure. So I just told you that today is the last day of Mardi Gras. So inside the Universal Studios store, various Mardi Gras merchandise items are up to 70% off. This side of VillainCon Minion Blast looks the same as it did last week, but let's go look at this other side. The east side of the building are the outdoor section of the queue here, adorned with VillainCon banners and outdoor party lights. Are you enjoying your last day of Mardi Gras music?
Yes, I actually am.
We'll have, during the daytime hours, regular Universal movie music until Christmas time, when the Christmas music starts. But if you attend Halloween Horror Nights, of course in the evening you'll have that spooky Halloween Horror Nights music along with the fog. It's the last day of Mardi Gras, so it's the last day for the tribute store. The word on the street, will there be a summer tribute store? Oh, we're putting the odds at 50-50. We have a Stars performance today, Baker High School from Baker, Florida. Here comes the marching band. The Fightin' Gator Band. Well, that's appropriate on a couple different levels. They're wearing black, and they're doing the theme song for Men in Black.
Yeah, that was very cute, very poignant.
In the morning, Cafe La Bamba used as a meeting spot for the VIP experience, but in the afternoon, starting usually around 11:30, it switches over to a lunch spot for regular daytime guests. What type of food do they offer here? That's a fair question. That's a question that deserves an answer. That's a question Nikki knows the answer to.
Mexican food.
Mexicana. Shrek and Fiona doing a meet and greet right now. Both of them wearing their Mardi Gras attire for the last time this season. They've been taking down Mardi Gras food tents all week. There used to be one right here, and there used to be one over here by the animal actors. But they're keeping Brazil open until the very end. That's a wise decision. This was my favorite food of the season, right here at Brazil. I don't know if it's because we're here a little early today, or just because the Easter season is ending, but the crowd level seems to be really light right now. I haven't shown you any merchandise yet. Let me start by showing you this Duff t-shirt for $33. I used to own this. I think one of the very first videos I did on YouTube, I was wearing this shirt. The tank top version is just $3 less, 30 bucks for it. That makes sense. You don't have to pay for the sleeves. The hat, which is also a bottle opener, is $27. Here in Krusty Land, they have relocated the walls. They moved them to the left side here. We can now walk right under Krusty's mouth. It looks like they did a lot of flooring work over here by Krusty's tongue and mouth. We just ran into some members of the Facebook group, the MIB 900 Club, that gave us some tips. So we're gonna do a run right now, and good luck to you, Nikki.
Thank you. I'm not gonna beat you, but I'm trying to beat my personal best.
We've got to put stuff in a locker, and I have to say, even by the outdoor lockers, the air conditioning feels amazing. Standard wait is just 10 minutes, but we are still going to do single rider. Just getting off of MIB, and some interesting things happened on that run. Didn't they, Nick?
For you?
For both of us.
Well, that was the highest score I've ever gotten independently without having a coach with me. I got 474 and change. I was really, really happy with that. I'm moving up.
What else happened?
I beat you, but Honestly, not really. I mean, you changed guns halfway through, so if you add up both of your scores, you totally like killed me.
I was having a rough run to begin with, like doing the worst I've ever done. I blamed the blaster, so there was no one sitting in between us, so I grabbed that blaster, and with that blaster, you beat me by like just under 1,000, I think.
Yeah, but on the other blaster, he's already had like 7,500.
Yeah.
So like if you add it, technically, you know.
Well, you guys decide. Does this go as a victory for Nikki? Because technically, of the scores, you had the highest score.
In the whole cart.
Yeah.
That's true.
So.
Well, I won in one way and not in another.
I don't know. I'm going to give it to you, Nikki.
All right. Well,
you deserve it.
Okay. Yeah.
You had the highest score registered on any of the blasters. There's a new thing or two inside the Wizarding World, so let's walk through those brick walls and step into Diagon Alley. First stop, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Might be something new in there.
New at Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, you have Putty. How cool is this? It's got Clear Putty, Pixie Mischief, Love, Troll Bogies, Luminescent, and Phoenix Fire.
These are $20 a piece. You can collect them all, which would cost you what? 120 bucks. There's a new service here in the Wizarding World, and it can be performed at the Ollivander shop. You can now get your wands engraved, personalized with your name on it.
Yep, it's $30 and it's up to 11 characters, and it has to be on a wand that you purchased that day or a wand that's in the box that you have a receipt for.
And I did ask the team member, they will do the limited edition collector wands as well.
So I love the fact that if you get a character wand, like Dumbledore, you can get his name on the actual wand, which would look beautiful like in a display to have all of their names on it.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
I didn't even think of that. I was thinking like putting your own name, which you could do.
Right.
You know what I would do? It's probably too many characters, but Swish and Flix. Get it? Flix. And now into New York City, I think we'll try some food in here. They recently opened Avenue Eats. Let's get something from here. I think I'll just grab a snack, the apple mousse for $5.99. And Nikki's gonna get a dessert, the Italian ice push-up. I bet she goes for lemon for $4.69. Here's my apple mousse. It's pretty. Let's see how it tastes. Luigi's real Italian ice. Well, that sounds appropriate. The Luigi part. A lemon ice, that is so New York. There's a look at the inside of my apple mousse. And if we dig a little deeper, we can see the cake. And then at the very bottom of this, more apple. Oh my goodness, that was a delicious snack, the apple mousse. The top of it's kind of the moussey part. The moussey part is vanilla. And then we have like a
cinnamon spice cake, I think you said?
Yeah, a very light hint of cinnamon spice for the cake part. And then down below you have your apple. The whole thing was, and I'm not a big apple guy, but everything about that was terrific. Oh my goodness.
Very cool.
And you just had like a lemon ice.
Yeah, but it's super refreshing like on a hot day. It definitely like cooled me off. I wasn't expecting to like get cooled off like, you know, so well from it. So yeah.
Delicious stuff, man.
Yeah.
Let's try some things from 57 Fair, a newly opened food kiosk. I'll get a Papa Riena, a crispy, savory beef-filled potato for $7.49, and I think I'll get the chicken and cheese-filled empanadas, the combo with chips, for $13.99. Here's your Papa, and here is your empanada. I say yours, but I'm going to eat it. All right, before we eat them, we cracked them open so you can see what they look like on the inside. Now, let's see how they taste. We just finished our little snacks there. Fun fact about me, I have never ever, before that moment, had an empanada. My very first one. It was delicious. I did not want to stop eating it. The little puffy pastry on the outside was perfect. It was delicious. And the inside filling was like savory and flavorful. The chicken in there and the cheese in there. I did not want to stop eating it. It was so good. My very first empanada. I'll be having more. I know, I've been missing out all these years.
Yeah, and what did you think of the Papa Riena?
crispy outside, fluffy potato inside, and a savory meaty core. It was delicious, very similar to what you get over there at Islands of Adventure at Natural Selections. I did prefer the empanada though. Well, the Minions Cafe's coming along. We can no longer peer inside of the building there. That's kind of been covered. What we think or thought would be windows, maybe not now. I do know this about the Minions Cafe. Universal is now advertising hiring for this restaurant. So, if you're interested in working at the Minions Cafe, Universal is looking to hire you. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've zoomed in as much as I can with this little Canon. There's some brickwork. So apparently some of the outside facade will look kind of bricky. So says Ricky.
Oh, great.
Ricky says it's looking bricky. Should I just stop now?
Yes.
Well, that's some of the stuff happening at Universal Studios Florida this week. Until next time,
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
click that subscribe button.